My name's Canadian Jake 16, and well, that's right, guys, 29, and I got some new downloadable content on the Creation Club, and as you can see, well, I could say DLC, but it's not really a DLC, and I got more stuff. I got this new Good Cherry armor, I got blue power armor,
Hi, how are
like
you?
the blue, like, you know, like spray paint thing, like blue paint kind of thing. We got blue paint, Pip-Boy, but I have a different one, and this is, I do have a Pip-Boy, the Nuka-Cola, but I have a Nuka-Cola Quantum one. So yeah, got some cool stuff there, and so yeah. Okay, for this episode, guys, we are going to do the Blind Betrayal, which is the saddest mission of all. So, let's go to the Pridwin. Make sure you like, subscribe, press that notifications button for more. And so, if you do press the notifications button, every time I make a video, every single one of those videos will pop up on your screen to tell you that, like, to give you a notification for the video. So so yeah, and if you subscribe, it'll really support my channel, just like liking the video. And we're close to 2,000 views. That's right, guys, 2,000. So please tell more people about my channel, you know. And you know, yeah, let's get started. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Fallout 4 series. So yeah, we're getting close to the end, guys. That's right, close to the end, which is actually very exciting, guys. Very exciting, and I'm very excited to play some different things like Nuka World and stuff like that. Just need to do some. So yeah. So we're here, and do we have to go down? Oh yeah, I was like, do we have to go down
Delta
here?
sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Nothing to
Not
hide.
at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
That's impossible. I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Danse are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you and then swore you to secrecy.
Never told.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Danse is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down
I
Danse
promise,
and
no.
execute him.
I can't.
With pleasure.
I appreciate it.
Sure.
Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Danse, but if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions.
Yeah.
Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data. And Knight,
Right.
you're dismissed.
Oh, I don't want to kill Paladin Danse. No. Don't be this way, game. This is what I hate. Like, the one thing I hate about Fallout 4, like, why did you make us kill... Well, you don't make... Like, there is an option to not.
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets.
I was told
They are
you.
crucial military resources.
Sorry about this business with Danse.
As such, they are not to be
Will be
fed
missed.
by any
Doubtful.
personnel save
I
Scribe
was
Naraya
near.
and her
I've
team.
been poring over
Any
Dance's
violation of this
duty.
policy
As
will
you're well
result in
aware,
severe
I think
discipline.
our best approach would... You...
Wait, no, okay.
What the hell is this?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
Don't like your tone. Don't have time.
I don't have time to discuss it right now, Halen.
Why? In too much of a rush to pull the trigger? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you,
I'm
you're
not
just
trying to
gonna
say anything
turn your
mean or
back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due.
That's
If you'll
right.
help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
At this point, I'll take all the help I can get.
Very good, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Oh, we need to repair some of Kate's power armor. Where is she? Oh yeah. I probably shouldn't have my gun out. Okay. There's just someone there. You
Halen?
just listen.
So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Yes.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
That's not what I was
Scribe
talking
Halen.
about.
Do you actually plan on killing
There
Paladin
you go.
Dance?
Wrong thing.
That's a risky question, Halen.
I know it is, but I need you to listen to me for a minute. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
That is true.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a statement. It's a plea. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
You actually gonna listen to this nonsense?
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the
Kate
right
disliked that. Whatever.
Before the Privwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo. An old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful.
Okay.
There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Now, I'm pretty sure I already discovered Bravo. So, yeah.
Really, the Commonwealth looks bad.
Okay, let's get this. Stim pack. I wonder, guys, if you guys are really excited for Fallout 76. I want to know. I am, and I'm getting it. So. I already started the pre-order.
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I already discovered it.
We don't take prisoners.
Listening point Bravo. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm just adjusting my mic. Hey, Mr. Stranger. And he just disappears, it's so weird. Yes. And yes, not as much, but whatever. Still adjusting my mic, so there we go. It's fine. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Shotgun shells. Good. Oh, that's useful. And yeah. Let's get in the terminal. Complete. Out the elevator's powered. Okay, let's get down here.
Going down.
There he is. Yeah, I do. Let's go.
Only a non-human would be foolish enough to call this their home. I'm not surprised Maxson sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I wish you would have told me the truth, Danse.
I might have, if I'd known what I was. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Haylen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxson even want me alive?
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxson had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxson, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human emotion.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity.
Don't do this.
Maxson's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
No. I won't do it, Danse.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people who care about me. People like you and Haylen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend.
Shoots himself with
but I have
in the
my
head.
own path to follow. The only clear
No.
path is for me to leave the Commonwealth.
That'd
The
be
sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me.
Imagine
Take my
Fallout 5. Like
Use
Fallout
them to
76
prove
is
that your
not
mission is a
obviously because it's
success,
like
or
the
Maxson will
earliest
just
part,
send
but
someone
what if
else to
Fallout
hunt you
5
down.
took place after
Now,
Fallout
come on.
4 and
Let's get the hell out of
Maxson's,
here.
not Maxson, Paladin Danse is in there, in the game? That would be so cool. That'd be really cool because then it would be like you're talking to him and you're a whole nother person. And he's just like, yeah, like there's this guy that was my friend back in Boston. That'd be cool.
Going up.
Going up. Let's get my deliverer out here. The deliverer, what I like about it, it doesn't look like an actual gun that would be in the game, you know? Like it looks like some from like a mod or something, but it really isn't. That's what I like about it.
Ground floor.
Ground. Oh,
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'm sorry,
I'll deal with you
push
in
you
a
know
moment.
that.
Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's still alive. Because you're wrong about him.
Him! Danse isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Danse. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Danse wants to save mankind, not destroy it.
You're as delusional as you are insubordinate. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory. And some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I...
For that now, the
No.
Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide. Know that I'm going to my grave with no anger.
There is a chance you can actually do
Option.
this.
Either you execute Danse, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
Listen to me.
After all the sacrifices I've made and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
Whether he's human or not, Dan saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
You're a stubborn man. So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Danse to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Danse, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Prydwen, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, no,
he just becomes like a
be fired
raider or
upon
something.
Immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Prydwen Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Excuse me.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxim like
Nice
that.
spot for a last stand.
You should stay alive while you can.
Friends take care of each other, no matter what.
That they do. Which is why I've decided to stay here. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Prydwen. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Goodbye, Danse.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
Okay, so he's gonna stay in the bunker. Okay, that's nice. So we'll come visit him once in a while. Okay. Let's go back to the Prydwen. Now, how long has it been? Well, I started the video a lot, like the timer a little bit later by accident. So it says 22 minutes, but it could be 23 minutes. So, I don't know. Whoa, take it easy. Okay.
Reporting is ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Danse. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Of course. The Brotherhood must come first.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours.
Yay.
Including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them. Or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam. Let's go. Okay, so we completed that. Now that one was longer than I actually thought it would be, so sorry if it was, you know, if you guys thought it was going to be actually shorter. Tactical thinking, okay.
Captain Kells.
Ah, Paladin. Good.
How do you already know I'm Paladin? What do you mean?
We return to our primary mission.
I'm ready.
Captain. Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the...
I like this mission, trust me,
we need to
guys.
address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Hit them before they hit us? I like it.
Precisely. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Consider it done.
There's another cool mission.
Now, before you depart, Dr. Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Prydwen. I'm certain we could put PAM's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, they'll provide them. Sure. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam. Okay, so another cool mission that I can't wait to do is where you go in a vertibird with Proctor Ingram, and you go to this big building and you kill like Institute and stuff. It's really cool. Have I done it? Have I? I think I already did it on this channel. I think it's already done. Is it? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I already did it. But maybe not. So, you never know.
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
Your promotion was well deserved, Paladin.
Yes, it was. There it is.
I heard you hunted down Paladin Danse.
Nice.
Right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Okay. So.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot and leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Do you know what I did?
Welcome back. Heard about Danse.
Set me up.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile.
Give me some of that. And jeez, he doesn't even have enough money to do that. 703. Oh, fusion shells. So fusion cells I really need, and get rid of that, and then there we go.
Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get some cat.
Well, that's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like, subscribe, press the notifications button. Let's hit 5 likes for this video. And yeah, see you guys later. Make sure you check next video.
Anything interesting in the railroad headquarters?
Okay.
Don't forget to bring it back here.
So see you guys later, and bye.